today, as a little way to help you unwind and de-stimulate your nervous system, I'll just talk you through a really simple guided meditation. And let's do that now. And we'll do that for about 15-20 minutes with a period of silence towards the end. And then after we have done that, maybe if anyone has any questions or anything they want to talk about, I would love to hear from you all how you're feeling, how it's going teaching online. I'm teaching a yoga class after this, and teaching online is a whole different kettle of fish, I have to say. Like, it really is a skill that I haven't quite mastered yet. In terms of teaching yoga online, I do a lot of this talking. I do a lot of talking, but cueing people and like figuring out what's happening in people's bodies is definitely really tricky to do when you're doing it through the computer. So amazing work, all of you, consistently putting yourselves out there and doing your best to help your community get through this very, very strange and challenging time. Okay, so just sit comfortably. So you don't have to sit any special way to meditate. Although you do have to sit upright. Yeah, you have to have a nice straight spine. Actually might move to I'm in my little, we're allowed to sneak into our offices to work, so I did that today. And you don't have to cross your legs. You can sit with your legs out in front of you. You want to sit so that even though you're supported and your spine is straight, you can relax. So the wall behind you supports you, the chair, the cushion, the floor underneath you supports you. And then the air that you're breathing in and out is supporting you. So you're in this environment of complete support. And then when you feel comfortable, you will close down your eyes. And straight away, with your eyes closed, we quieten a whole lot of noise. So those wonderful pieces of machinery, your eyes, take in so much information. The minute they're open, they're sending information into your brain. So we're going to give your brain a little break. Straight away, as soon as you close your eyes. And just notice that. And just feel how your body settles into this moment. All of us together. So in this moment, every single one of us is connected. We all have the same intention to be here and be present. It's incredibly powerful when a group comes together with the same intention. That intention amplifies like little ripples meeting each other. So here we are in this moment, supported by wherever we find ourselves sitting, supported by the wall behind us if we're leaning against the wall, supported by our spine, and by our breath. Just start to notice how you're breathing. In and out through the nostrils, just gently. That whisper of breath coming in and then leaving. The endless cycle of breath. And you have this wonderful communication that happens as you breathe, as you slow down the breath, as you become conscious of how you're breathing. It sends little signals to your nervous system. So your nervous system and your breath, they're communicating. So what are you telling your nervous system with these deep, calm breaths? You're telling your nervous system that everything's okay. With every sigh, everything's okay in this moment. In this moment, here I am. I am here. And we can't be anywhere else. We can only be where our physical body lands. So just relax. Relax your physical body. Relax your shoulders. Let them drop. The shoulder blades soften down. Just check in with your tummy. Let your tummy go. No more holding on, no more tension, no more tightness. Relax your tummy button. Your hips, your thighs, your knees, your ankles, your toes. Just feel the space that your body takes up. Let the chin soften down. Let the tip of your tongue rest behind your bottom teeth. And the back of your tongue broaden. Feel the roof of your mouth expand, open as the jaw relaxes. And just notice what you're carrying in your jaw. Sometimes we might even discover there's an emotion in our jaw, that clenching, that gripping. We're not trying to let anything go. We're just becoming aware. And we're relaxing over and over, just using the physical body and our attention to the physical body to begin the process of relaxation. And we keep tuning in over and over again. We tune in via the physical body. The eyes soften. Feel the connection between the back of the eyes and the base of your skull. Relax. And then just come back to the breath again, in and out. Maybe it's almost nothing. It doesn't need to be dramatic or deep. Just that whisper of breath. And as the breath becomes subtler and softer, maybe we can tune into the nuance of this moment, or the little details of this moment, just a little bit more. Maybe we notice the feeling of our clothing on our skin. Maybe we notice the feeling of the air on our skin. Maybe we notice where parts of our body are touching something. And we can become aware of many things all at once. The sensations, our breath, the sounds around us. Notice how it comes and goes, how we drift between consciousness and unconscious, between awake and asleep, between present and the mind wandering. And as you tune into your physical body, notice the tone, the frequency, the energetic hum in your nervous system. Where do you feel it? Just inquire around your body. Where do I feel something? Is it around my neck, my shoulders? Is it in my chest? Maybe down my back or my tummy? These little electric impulses, energetic charges, reverberating through our body. And that's all we are. Not even solid matter, just this electricity moving. And everything has momentum. All the feelings in our body, the sensations, we like to give them words, we like to give them a name. And it can be helpful to give the things we're feeling a name. The mind loves to give things a name. The mind loves to figure it out. But just notice the really subtle sensations in your body. Where are they? And you'll notice that your awareness is drawn to different places, different parts of your body. It's attracted to different sensations, feelings, some more than others. Same thing with the thoughts. Just noticing what's happening in your mind right now. Becoming aware of the shift from body to mind. And just like when you hear a sound, maybe the sound of traffic, the wind, maybe the sounds of other people in the space that you're in. There's nothing you can do about those sounds. We just let them come, let them go. And those too, just electric impulses that our brain wants to figure out or do something about. But we can't do anything about those sounds. We just let them happen. We listen and we let it happen. See if you can do the same thing with the thoughts and the sensations in your body. Just let them happen. Let them have their momentum. In this experience, we are trying to do nothing. Not trying to do anything. This experience will have its own momentum. And you'll have moments of presence, and then you'll forget. You'll remember, and then you'll forget. Your mind will wander, and then you'll come back. And that's all there is to do. Just to relax and drift. Drift in the space between thought, sensation, sound, consciousness, and unconsciousness. And we'll do this in silence for a few more moments, a few more minutes. There's nothing to do. Let the process unravel and reveal itself by itself. And then I'll let you know when we're done. Gently start to deepen your breath. Keep your eyes closed and just take 4 long inhales, 4 long exhales. So we're in no rush. Really enjoy those breaths. Now just help to integrate the practice into your nervous system. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Hi. So I hope that gave you a moment of, I kind of call it defragging the hard drive, where we kind of melt off even just a little teeny tiny layer of that charge in the nervous system. And feel slightly different, feel a little shift when we open our eyes. And hopefully that shift stays with us, and that shift means that the interactions we have with the people around us, because I'm sure you have had, being in close quarters, even though I was talking about early on how humans are designed for connection, there is too much of a good thing, isn't there? When you have had family members in your personal space for extended periods of time, that can be very triggering. So obviously, the more we can do to take care of ourselves, and that learning how to take care of ourselves comes from a deep place of intuition. A lot of the time, we've never been taught how to really relax, what really nourishes us, and we kind of have to relearn those things as we get older. And those things shift as well. Sometimes the things that we found, I used to find really intense workouts really relaxing. Now they just exhaust me. So I'm getting older. So the things that nourish us shift and change and are completely different depending on where we are and what's going on. So just learning to tune into ourselves, give ourselves what we need, learn boundaries, learn saying no, and doing the things that we need to do to make sure that we can show up in this very unusual time slightly more centered and grounded and calmer when we can. And we don't have to be like that all the time either. That's what I was saying earlier on. It is okay not to be okay. And hopefully you have people you can talk to vent to, people who can support you. I'm sure you're in a community here of people who have really dedicated their lives to helping others. And it's probably really important right now that you guys help each other. And I'm more than, if anyone wants to get in touch with me about meditation, I'm going to be doing my course in a little bit, a couple of weeks, which will be lovely. I've done the course with some of you already. So if you want to, once you've done the course, you don't have to pay again. You can do it again without, it's free. So hopefully those of you who have done it will join me again for a little refresher. Because meditation for me has completely changed how I relate to stressful situations. And this year, I have never been so thankful that I have a consistent daily meditation practice, and I've had it for a while, and it's consolidated into my life because this year for me, my partner has been beyond stressful. But it's been okay. Once upon a time, the things that have happened would not have been okay, and I don't know what I would have done. Well, I used to be a very heavy drinker, so I probably would have gone down that path, but I don't do that anymore. So I'm very thankful for this practice and the help and the support that I give myself through meditation. So yeah, anyone got any questions or anything they want to add, tell me about? I would love to hear from you.